Well, hi, and welcome to Thursday's Thrills. So, we're going to continue on talking about the tongue. I'm going to read a couple verses, but the primary verse for today is Proverbs 21:23. And that says, "Watch your tongue and keep your mouth shut, and you will stay out of trouble." Sounds so much easier when it's just written like that, doesn't it? I wish it was that easy to stay out of trouble with my tongue. That's this is really the reason I'm teaching on this. I think I mentioned it before, is because I struggle with my tongue. I think we all do to a certain extent. I really want to watch my words and be uplifting and encouraging. And so the more I study something, the more I am aware of what I'm doing. So if I'm studying the tongue, that's helping me to realize I need to get better control of it, and I'm able to watch it better. Okay, so I read Proverbs 21:23, and the word watch in the original Hebrew language is shamar, which means to protect, attend, and so on. So it also means to beware or be guarded, to take heed. Um, the book of Proverbs, kind of a little history note, it was all written in the Hebrew language. So actually, that's just a little extra fact because I didn't know that until I started doing research on this particular verse. I thought it was pretty cool. So anyway, back to what we were talking about, the tongue. Proverbs 10:19 basically tells us the same thing. I want to read this in two different versions because it's pretty cool. For me, I like to be able to just be able to see how different things are worded. So in the New Living Translation, Proverbs 19, I'm sorry, my goodness. Okay, Proverbs 10:19 says, "Too much talk leads to sin, ouch. Be sensible and keep your mouth shut." There's a theme here. Keep our mouth shut. Okay. In the NIV version, it says, "When words are many, sin is not absent. But he who holds his tongue is wise." Okay, I don't know about you, but I want to be considered wise. So the word sensible or wise in Hebrew is sakal, which means prudent and intelligent. I want to be intelligent. So it also means to have good success and have understanding. So when we hold our tongue, when we're holding our tongue, we're being intelligent and we have understanding. So because our tongue is so hard to control, at least mine is, it's really hard to control sometimes. The more we use it, the more likely we are to sin, which is what the Bible is saying. So I know for me, when I let myself talk too much, especially if I'm angry, I will get myself into trouble almost every time. I have to really be on guard and watchful especially when I'm angry, to make sure I'm not saying something I ought not say. Um, Tomorrow, I'm going to go into a little more detail on ways that we can help with our tongue, on what's going to be helpful to control our tongue. So I'm going to leave you with that, and I hope you guys listen in tomorrow on how to control your tongue.